Hello everyone, this is Moni Castaneda, founder of Feng Shui for Us and creator of the 9 Steps to Feng Shui system. And today I would like to make the case with you for sitting down to eat. It has become in our society more and more common that people eat standing in the kitchen. They stand in front of the microwave, heat up a meal, get it out, and start eating right there. Or that they sit on high stools as if they were in a bar or a place like the Waffle House, and they're not sitting down properly to eat. For you to digest properly your food, you need to be relaxed and you need to be comfortable, and your torso needs to be erect. If you are eating your meals leaning on a sofa, and you're like this eating, you're not going to digest well because your body is not in alignment for gravity to help you digest. And if you're sitting on a high stool, your knees, your hips, all your joints in your legs are not going to be aligned properly, and over time you can have problems with that. It is very important that you actually sit down to eat. If you can do it every single meal, at least one meal a day, properly sit down to eat. Don't just eat whenever. It's become more and more common in the United States that people come home at different times. So when the kids come home, they make themselves a sandwich. The mom comes home, she heats up something in the microwave. The dad comes home, he's already eaten junk food. And so you have to have some peace when you're eating. And it's very important that you actually sit. I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to sit in an ergonomic position when you are eating your meals. And that means that your torso is upright, that there's 90 degrees between your torso and your thighs, and there's 90 degrees between your thighs and your calves. And so that means you need to eat with your feet on the floor. And this 90 degrees, that is going to help you eat your food calmly, and that is going to help you eat your food um, in a way that is more digestible. Because if you do weird things with your body, or if you're walking around or standing and stressed out while you're eating, that's not going to be good for you. You have to create an environment of peace to eat. You probably know and have known like forever that you cannot have good health if you're not eating good foods. Foods are affecting your health directly. And so it's not a good idea to eat stressed out. You need to create a harmonious, beautiful environment in order to eat your meals. And so if you're eating on a kitchen counter, you're not eating right. If you're eating standing up, you're not eating right. If you're eating in the car, you're not eating right because you are putting yourself in situations that are going to create stress and where you're not going to be able to have your body in the right position for digesting. So it's an important thing in Feng Shui that you create harmonious places where you can eat. Now, ideally, what strengthens families is to sit at the dining table with your family at the same time every day. At least one meal a day, usually dinner at the same time every day. Your body loves rituals, your body loves habits. If you eat every day at the same time, it's better for you. Your body's going to thank you if you eat at the same time every day. If you eat with good company, that is going to increase your experience of having a great meal. And having a dining area with great feng shui is also going to help you um, be happy and assimilate your food. So in feng shui, we nutrition is not just food. Nutrition is the things that you eat, obviously the things that you drink, the things you put on your skin, the kind of information you get from books, movies, from the radio, and the kind of emotional input you get from relating to others, the kinds of relationships you have with co-workers, with friends, with family, with your kids, with your spouse. And so controlling the quality of all of this is what creates amazing meals. So I want to entreat you to sit down properly to eat, to sit at a table that is standard height, not at a counter, not at your desk, at least one time per day. Choose one meal. Choose that to be a breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or a mid morning snack, or an afternoon snack, where you actually sit down in a beautiful place in order to eat your meals. And then you'll be a happier person and you'll have a stronger family. Families benefit from tradition. You are not going to reinvent the way to be a family. Leo Tolstoy said in one of his books, or one of his characters said, that all happy families are similar. It is the unhappy families that are unique. And so Feng Shui has already determined what makes a person happy, what makes a family harmonious. Nobody needs to reinvent the wheel. And the guidelines are already there. And in the Feng Shui Dream Home Creation Lab, which is a program that is basically a group Feng Shui consultation, this month we are talking about how to create a dining area that will be so attractive that your kids are going to want to eat with you. This week, we're talking about the dining table. Next week, we're going to be talking about chairs. And so every week, we're talking about one aspect of the room, and everybody gets to work on improving that one aspect of the room. We're having a great time. The lockdowns, the stay at home orders, they have become really manageable for us because we're so focused on bringing more harmony to our homes. And at the same time, we're becoming friends with one another. And so I'm going to be putting, for those of you watching the replay, I'm going to have the link to this program in the comments so that you can check that out. And treat yourself nicely. And part of that is create harmonious, peaceful circumstances for you to have a meal. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.